What's going on, my creation family? My name is Anthony's Creations. Welcome back to the Railway, welcome back to a new YouTube video, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to focus a little bit on narrow gauge. Now, in the last video that I've done, you guys see the last part of the video where basically I show the narrow gauge engines. And of course, me getting to Rheneas. So if you stay tuned at the end of the video, you might see what I'm trying to make here. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to unbox Rheneas and Rusty. And hopefully, you guys will enjoy today's video. So, where are Rheneas and Rusty? They're right here. In this little box right here, they're there. And I also have two more packages, which they are waiting right now in my room. It's gonna appear on the screen right now. We're gonna give them a little test run. In the meantime, let's unbox them. They're so small, especially Rusty. Bachmann did a pretty good job making these models. Their sizes and their details, I mean, you know, they still gotta work on that. Sadly, these models do not have moving eyes. Of course, because the eye mechanism wouldn't fit inside of their body shells, which I can understand why. And they just have like normal faces, let's just say. Okay, the box, it's made out of cardboard. There's the instructions and the manual in case you guys are interested. Well, I recommend you guys in checking out the instructions just in case like something happens to the model. Then you guys could find out the problem, and that way you could send this to Bachmann Train so they could get it fixed. Put the box right here. So yeah, Rusty is very small. As you guys can see, I already modified it because you can see the lamp right there. We're gonna go through the instructions first. So this right here, you know, every Bachmann model comes with a 90-day certificate just in case, limited warranty certificate, just in case the model breaks, and basically you could just return this to Bachmann so that way they could fix your model. Here is Rusty's, whoa, that's a lot of gears. So basically this is how Rusty is when he's, well, when you take him apart at least. Look how small that is. Yeah, this is really small. It's even smaller than my finger. Oh, try not to let it fall. Like, look how small that is. For those that know me, I'm like a giant. I'm like almost 6 feet. But this right here is like the smallest model ever. And in case you guys are wondering, the couplings, you could take them off. And just pretend that Rusty doesn't have any couplings. I have to say that Rusty would have to be the cutest model I've ever owned. Yeah, because look at that adoring face. What can you say to that? So now we're gonna open Rheneas. And as well, just like what I did with Rusty, I also gave him a lamp. And this is how small they are. What can I say about it? Well, most disappointing detail about the model is the whistle and of course the handrail. Well, basically if you can see here, that's made out of rubber. So, see, I'm just doing that and it goes down. Like I said, that's the most disappointing part, and plus it's not even painted. They didn't paint the wheels, which apparently they're gray. So right now I have Percy next to the narrow gauge engines. And if you could take a little comparison, you can see that the smallest could be Rusty. Rheneas is like a little taller and Rusty is like a little shorter. That's why I'm kind of like disappointed. Why is Rusty a little smaller? Well, is that in real life, his actual class is actually shorter. They took the reference and because of that they just did it. So I've never tested out the models before. We're gonna go in my room and we're gonna build out a layout and then we're gonna test out the models. Let's go to my room. We're gonna build out the layout and I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's go.
Listen, Dookie, he snarled. Who worries about a few spills?
We do here, I said, but Smudger just laughed.